Well, hello, and welcome to my latest video. I'm wearing the cap. Why is Julian wearing the cap? He's wearing the cap because he's doing an unboxing. I know I've forgotten to wear the cap on the last couple of unboxings, but I finally remembered, yes, dementia is not going to get the better of me. Now, my last couple of videos have actually been movie reviews, and some people, some of my loyal viewers, not been entirely impressed by this. And there was a comment on one of my recent videos, which I'm going to read out here, and this is by MK. Obviously not his real name, because he doesn't want to be read out on YouTube, so MK, you're going to be disappointed. He says, "We will pay you not to do any more movie reviews." Now, I thought, that's not very nice, is it? Do you think that's nice? Do you think that's not very nice? Leave a comment down below if you think that's not very nice. Anyway, MK, this is not a movie review, this is an unboxing. So what is Julian doing an unboxing of? It's a cardboard box. Actually, I've already opened it, and the reason I've already opened it is because I didn't know what it was, so I had to unbox it in order to find out what it was, and then I had to put it back in the box, having found out what it was, so I could do this unboxing for you. So let's have a look what we've got in here. And we seem to have some packages of something or other. Let's open this package, and it is from a company called Magicshine. Can you see that? And this is a Chinese company, www.magicshine.com, and they have sent me this item for free. So I didn't ask for it. They contacted me and they said, "We think your videos are brilliant." So obviously not MK running Magicshine.com. And we'd like to send you one of our products because we want you to do one of your famous videos. Yes, we're not sending it to DC Rainmaker or that other guy or that other woman, whatever their names are. We're going to send it to you, Julian. Actually, they may well have sent it to them, and they may well have already done unboxing videos, which may even be more interesting than mine. God forbid. But anyway, they sent it to me. So it is an Allty. Hang on, you can see that kind of better than I can. So I'm getting around here. It's an Allty, A-L-L-T-Y, Allty, 1000 USB bicycle light. And I shall just read here before I do the unboxing of the box. It's a front light for your bicycle. 1000 means it's a maximum of 1000 lumens. Now, I'm not entirely sure what a lumen is. I'm sure I read somewhere that the lumen was the light from a single candle, but what that doesn't tell you is it the light from a single little birthday candle that you might buy for your child's birthday? Is it one of those enormous candles that you might see in the Vatican? Would it might be one of a medium-sized candle that you might light in a church on the passing of a loved one or a famous pop star or whatever? So I'm not quite sure about that, and nor do I know whether it's got any reference to a scented candle. You know, a scented candle. I believe Gwyneth Paltrow marketed a series of candles which had her, shall we say, her bodily scent. I don't want to go into too much detail there. You can Google it and find out for yourself. So does it mean that this has the same light as 1000 of Gwyneth Paltrow's scented candles? Let's hope it just produces light and not the scent. But anyway, so let's just do. Oh, did you hear that? It was like a rifle shot, wasn't it? I'm just undoing this single-use plastic here. And as many of you will know who watch my videos, I believe that even as we speak, there are thousands, nay millions, of young studenty types in their rooms at this very moment doing experiments to how they can create a second use for a piece of plastic like this and therefore save the planet. Talking of saving the planet, by the way, I feel I ought to mention my mate Mark Tagholm, Tagholm, is at this very moment cycling from his home in Barnet to Glasgow, where he plans to reach on Saturday for the start of the COP26 summit and he is raising money for Sustrans, which is the Sustainable Transport Network. In other words, the organisation that produces cycle lanes. So you can go to his Just Giving page, mark tag on, and donate some money for what is a very worthy cause. So that's just by the nature of a by the by. While I continue to do this unboxing, and here we have single-use cardboard. Can this be recycled? I wonder if I put this down the drain, right, would one of the water companies, I'm not sure which one of water companies, there's a lot of stuff on social media and in the press in the United Kingdom about how water companies are discharging sewage into the sea and possibly rivers, but I don't know that for certain, so I don't know a great deal about this topic. But I do know that it's much exercise. So if I put this down my toilet, assuming that it went down my toilet, there is a good chance that in a fairly short period of time, and I don't know how long it takes to get from your toilet to the sea, that if you were standing on that particular part of the Kent coast by the outlet pipe, that this box would then come out, and you could say to yourself, look, there is that box that Julian unboxed that contained his Allty 1000 USB bicycle light. And wouldn't that be interesting? You might have to pick it out of the kind of sewage and so forth, which would not necessarily be all that pleasant, but needs must, as they say, needs must. Now I notice in my videos actually that I say now quite a lot, and you may wish to leave a comment down below if you feel that I say now a bit too much, because when I'm not entirely sure, I may have broken something here. Just getting this out. This is the instructions, so I won't need them. What I'm trying to do here, that just came off like that. So if I put that down the toilet, make sure you hang around that part of the Kent coast and you may see that coming out of the outlet pipe. So this is a USB cycle light, and this is by a company called Magicshine, and I just have to, let me hold that up for you. There is the USB inlet socket, and here is a USB charging cable. I have got, at last count, 437 USB charging cables. So if you would like one of these cables, leave a comment down below. Offered to donate $10 to, or rather 10 of my English pounds, to the food bank, the Vine Food Bank, which is what this channel raises money for, and I will send you one of my 427, or is it 437 USB cables. So I've also got a packet of this silica gel. Now you used to get, I said now again, you used to get a packet of Haribo when you bought something from Wiggle or Chain Reaction or even Sigma Sport, I believe, these days. But now you get a packet of silica gel, and it says, throw away, do not eat. So children, elderly grandparents, uncles, aunts, people like that, do not eat silica gel. It is very bad for you. If you eat silica gel, it will absorb all of the moisture from your body, and you will end up looking like a prune, but with a great big bag of silica gel in your stomach, which you will not be able to pass, and therefore it will not end up in the Kent seaside. That last bit was a joke, by the way. Do not eat silica gel. Right? There's a boy at my school called Silica Gel, incidentally. Now, I said now again. Stop it, Julian. You must stop saying now. This is the mount, and very shortly as we move on from this part of the video, I shall mount it. Yes, I shall mount it onto my bicycle, and you can see it in operation. And there seems to be a screw there that is designed to tighten this part of the cable on the handlebar. So I'll show you that in a moment. you'll probably want to see, look, there's a little L-shaped. Now if I hold that up, it's L-shaped to me, but I think it's only L-shaped if I hold it round that way. If it's round that way, it's probably not L-shaped to you, unless you are watching this video in a mirror, which you're unlikely to be doing, but who knows. Oh, this is a GoPro Mount, so that I think will allow you to, oh yes, you can mount the light on here and mount your GoPro underneath. I must point out to anybody watching of a nervous disposition, if you don't have a GoPro, you won't be able to do that. I'm sorry if that comes as a shock to you, because there is no GoPro in the box that Magicshine.com sent me. A little bit disappointed there, Magicshine.com. Thought there might be a GoPro to go with the GoPro Mount, but there wasn't. Back again, I just had to pause there to have a look at the instructions. Once again, the instructions, here they are. They're in 432 different languages, none of which I can read, not because I don't know how to speak 432 different languages, because of course I do, being one of those great YouTubers who knows lots of different languages, but it's too small writing and so I can't read it. Now, I said now again, here is the second box, and I'm just opening this box, and this is, I know what this is because they told me what this is. This is a helmet mount to put the light on your helmet on your head, a bit like that, although you have to kind of imagine the helmet on my head, because my helmet is not currently on my head. What is currently on my head is a cap from Liège-Bastogne-Liège, which is also mirrored in my t-shirt, incidentally, and I did the Liège-Bastogne-Liège Sportive in 2016. I thought you'd be interested in that. This has got a couple of rather long. Oh, is that? I suppose it's designed to go like that, right? Or like that. Kind of like a. You see that? You could put that across your mouth, or you could pretend to have one of those sort of Groucho Marxist moustaches, a bit like that, or Frank Zappa. No, it's not Frank Zappa. It was what was his name? Manuel Zappa, was it? Or was that somebody else I'm thinking of? A Mexican bandit, anyway. That's a bit of a stereotype, isn't it? But I'm not saying anything against Mexicans, by the way. It was just Viva Zapata. That's what I was thinking. Viva Zapata, which was one of those spaghetti westerns where there was a Mexican bandit who had I look quite good, don't I? I think I might go to a fancy dress ball or party dressed as Frank Zappa or Viva Zapata, the Mexican bandit. That is to put this mount onto your helmet like that, if you wanted to do such a thing. I'm not quite sure why you'd want to do it. Why would you put a light on your helmet when you could put it on your bike? I suppose if you weren't on your bike and you decided to go out for a walk, you were a person of a nervous disposition, you were worried about falling over and bumping your head in the dark, and therefore you put your cycle helmet on and you put this light on top of it, and then you went out. I suppose that's a possibility, isn't it? I'm rambling a bit. I'm just going to check now whether the light... Oh, look! The light is on. And there's a rather attractive green light that comes on there. Probably if I press this again... Yes, it gets lighter. Whoa, look at that. That was not very nice, was it? I ought to warn you that I'm going to do that. Right, so this is your 3-second warning. In 3 seconds, I'm going to point this light at the screen. I'm just going to point it right there. So I suggest you either cover your eyes or do whatever it is, perhaps put something over your eyes, like a kind of bandage like that, because I'm going to point this light at the screen. So are you ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Boom! Oh, that was not nice, was it? But I did give you one. Did give you fair warning, so you can't say you didn't know about it. So that's the light. Let's point the light over there, and should we just kind of point it round like that? I suppose that's turning it off, that's turning it on, that's turning it off, that's turning it on. I suppose that's what you call 1,000 lumens. So if you can imagine 1,000 Gwyneth Paltrow candles all concentrated into one light, not a scented candle, and then that would be the light that shines from it. Bring forth the light, as they said, or whoever said. So I press the green button again, and that turns it off. So the Magicshine.com front bicycle light Allty Allty 1000, which costs $84.99 with this Garmin compatible mount. This separate helmet mount, it's sold separately, but they sent me both items for nothing. Costs $9.99. I did ask Magicshine.com how much that was in our English pounds, but they didn't actually respond. So I will check with my Ready Reckoner Google translate dollars into real money, so you can have a price in our English pounds if you are thinking of purchasing it in the United Kingdom. Or rather, you can't purchase it in the United Kingdom, you purchase it from the Magicshine.com website. I believe, I might just check this and I'll put a note down below if I'm wrong, that postage and packing is free, but I will double check that on the website. So the $84.99 front light by Magicshine.com. Not a bad, quite a weighty item. Feels pretty solid, feels pretty well made. Is charged via a USB. Oh, by the way, the run time, as they say, if you were to throw the light and then run after it, that's what they call the run time, is between 1.8 and 28.5 hours, which is not particularly helpful, is it? I suppose what that means is how bright you have it will depend on how long the run time is. If I just hold up these instructions, you can see here the various things that you can do to affect the running of the light. I can't read it, but if the instructions are on there and you look at that for long enough, you should be able to work it out more than I can. So, do you want to see it on the bike? Yeah, why not? Let's put it on the bike. So come with me over to the bike. Come on. Come on. No point waiting there. Nothing's going to happen there. We're going to go over to the bike. I'm pretending now, aren't I? I'm just being silly. So I'm going to turn you off, and then I'm going to turn you on again when I'm over at the bike. Don't go away. Right, so here we have the Magicshine fitting, and oh, for God's sake. Bear with, as they say. That goes in there. For fuck's sake. Right, that goes in there. That bolt goes in there. That goes under there. That goes in there. And now I'm tightening up the bolt with the L-shaped Allen key. I think maybe my fingers are in the way. Let me just try and change that. Just bear with, as they say, bear with. So I'm tightening up the bolt, as you can see. Well, I'm tightening it up from this side. What do I mean by this side? I'm tightening it up with my right hand. Don't even see it getting tighter. Can you see it getting tighter? I'm not sure I can see it getting tighter, but it is getting tighter. Trust me, it's getting tighter. There it is, getting tighter. Oh, and he's dropped it. Oh, God. And I'll never find that again. I've probably fallen into my... I don't know where that Allen key has gone. Oh, what a disaster. Right, let me go and get the light itself. Don't go away. Here I come back again. So here's the light. I put the light on the Garmin compatible mount like that, and there we are, and it's on. And let me just turn it round so it's facing you. Obviously this wouldn't be how you'd ride it, because that would look a bit silly because you'd have the light kind of facing you. But there you are, you can see, and I'll turn the handlebars around like that, rather irritating. Let's turn it round the right way. Oh, that was in my eyes as well. Oh, that was unpleasant. And there it is. And there's the Magicshine.com Allty 1000 light. Not bad at all. And I would probably use that if I rode in the dark. So I'd like to say thank you to Magicshine.com. Shall I get a bit closer to the camera so you can see me there? That's not very nice, is it? I'd like to say a big thank you to Magicshine.com for sending me that light for free. And I hope you enjoyed that unboxing. Sorry if it went on a bit too long, but I look forward to seeing you in the next video. So thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time.